Your Northwestern State football coach, Blaine McCorkle. The first week of fall camp is now in the books, Coach. A little different schedule, but all in all, seemed like another good day out here on a Sunday.
Yeah, it was a good day. Today is practice number 5, which really kind of marks the end of that acclimatization period. Tomorrow we can put on full pads and be live and tackle to the ground for the first time, because you have to go through that NCAA mandated safety stuff, which is part of it. But you still can practice at a really good tempo. It still can be physical, and I think we got what we needed to out of it. Today we introduced some third down for the first time, so we started to get into a little bit of situational football. So there's a few more things to think about, a few more variables out here. And today was one of those days where they don't come in until later on Sunday. We want to give the guys opportunity to go worship, do those things they want to do. They know they're getting out of here a little bit earlier tonight, where you really could have had a lesser than practice. There's a lot of reasons not to practice hard today, but the guys kind of answered the challenge and showed up and had a good workout.
I think that goes back to what you've talked about since you got here in terms of building your culture and now seeing it flourish in front of you.
Yeah, it's coming along for sure. I think we still have a long way to go with the culture, and I've said many times, culture is never set. It's fluid and it changes every day with every time somebody comes or goes from your program, and every time the weather changes, you have an opportunity for your culture to be revealed. But right now, the guys are kind of weathering the storms and revealing that we're pretty strong right now in the culture department, and the guys are answering some challenges, and I appreciate that.
I think it's the first time in about 3 days you haven't weathered a literal storm to get out here and practice. But as this week comes in, I know you heard you say it the other day, tomorrow's your favorite practice.
Love it.
And it's not just because it's the next practice, it's full pads, but everything is, do you feel the timeline? I know you have your timeline in mind. Are you guys, is the team kind of along that line right now?
Yeah, we're right where we need to be to practice in full pads and be live tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have some short yardage and goal line scrimmages that will be live. It's the first time we're legally allowed to do that. I think some other people have already done that, which I'm trying to figure out how that happened. But we'll do it tomorrow and excited for it. And it'll be fast, it'll be physical, and tomorrow's a lot of fun. Tomorrow's one that a lot of people in town like to show up and watch because it gets sporty.
You gonna be able to sleep tonight?
Oh, I sleep good every night. I just dream about winning every night. So yeah, I'll sleep like a baby.
Didn't know if you'd get a little less sleep being jacked up for tomorrow.
I get my average 4 hours a night, and that's about all I need.
Coach, appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.